attempt number 2 here. I had to unload some material out of the back, and I dug a trench in front of that front tire. Alright, I don't get nervous too often, but I had to cut the video there, and at the end, I was really worried the box was starting to go. I mean, that's a 0 to 4 foot drop that box was sitting on, loaded with concrete, so it was really tippy, really a serious time. So sad I had to miss that, but truck is out. We had to unload some concrete. As you can see, here I'll run down. As you can see on this edge, we actually ran the truck along this edge for a good 20 yards before it started climbing out. What I actually had to do is right here, dig a hole right in front of the tire to get the tire to grab. I unloaded half the box into that ditch over there. But yeah, as you can tell, I mean, I'm standing at the base of this, and the dike would actually come up to about my hip, so I don't know, 3.5 feet at least. So just a pretty scary time. Glad we were able to get it out. Let's keep her moving. I have the ditch sloped up how I want it to be. So now we're gonna bring in that toe of concrete, place it along the bottom so we don't get sloughing off. I'd call that good. So as you can tell, we got a gap between the piles. The reason we're doing that is because I'm gonna come back with the excavator and replace all this along the edge how we need it. Perfect. So now there's 3 piles here that should be enough for me to fill in this whole edge and have a nice toe on here. When we started out here Wednesday, this was all the concrete left on the pickle factory. We've since loaded it out. We've got one load left. We're gonna get hauled off. In the future here, what we're gonna do is we're going to have to fill this area in with black dirt, and then we're gonna plant it with something. And something new that is popular, I guess, that we would like to maybe do is a bee pollinator garden. So what that is you plant an area and it comes up with natural flowers, and like springtime flowers, midsummer flowers, and then fall flowers, just to help the bee population and keep them going strong. So we hope to do that in the future and see what that brings.